We have 5 cards here. Now you're gonna turn facing me so I can't see them. Face the emojis facing you like this. Then I want you to look in here, and I want you to pick which one you think I'm gonna show the audience first. And I want you to make your prediction by just pulling it up like this. Don't show me, and we'll keep it away from the cameras. All right, let's see. And 3, 2, 1, we're gonna show everybody else. Ready? 3, 2, 1. How'd we do? All right, we got it. 2 for Pooh. All right, throw that on the ground. Next prediction, 5 in a row to win $100. What's your next prediction? Which one do you think I will pick? All right, 3, 2, 1. Big applause if we get some right. All right, there we go, money bags. 2 for 2. The good news is it gets easier as we go along because there's not too many choices left. So we're almost there. Next prediction. All right, 3, 2, 1. We got it, all right. Last 2, don't mess it up. $100 on the line. You get this one right, you win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, we did it. Last one was the heart emoji. $100 from Bluebird. Congratulations. Nicely done. Yeah, for those people checking, we can't see through them, right? You're very good at being a psychic. That was perfect. And graded following instructions. Thank you. Awesome. So this is an example of what's possible with automation now. So it's not just these individual interactions, but you need to be thinking about your complete buyer's journey. There was only 5 steps here in our sequence, but if I know the trick, if I build a good system, I can predict every single buyer action throughout the 5 steps of our sales process. So if our first thing is a discovery meeting, second step is a demo, third step is a proposal, fourth step is approval and legal, and the 5th step is signing the contract, I know exactly what's going to happen with these buyers because I've been through this enough. I can predict those steps before they happen. So we're talking about freeing up your time by automating as much of this as possible. Once we can predict what that onboarding sequence is for a new client, or once we can predict questions that people are going to ask throughout the sales process, we can start giving those answers to them before they even ask for them now with AI. So this is fixing data entry and reporting. When we know we're going to have to collect this data every single time, let's just automate it. Nurture sequences, when we know that certain things need to happen, we need to give people reminders. JMark did an incredible job, I thought, on this event, right? We've been getting countdowns over the last several days. Hey, the event's tomorrow. Hey, you're going to show up at the event. Here's the agenda. Here's the address to the hotel. We know what people are going to look for on the day of an event. We can plan ahead, predict those things, and give them the messages before they even need them. Chatbots and knowledge bases are an amazing way to do this right now. That once you've collected all of this information, even internal stuff, once we know what the answers to the most common questions are, we can start looking for cues and serving them up before people know that they need them. It's a pretty simple program. In marketing, we've been doing this for quite a long time. If this, then that. If somebody fills in a form, we're going to send them a video and an email. If they click on the video, we're going to send them an invite to the JBITS event. If they attend the JBITS event, we're going to follow up with a piece of content. Or if they connect with us on social media, we're going to try and get them to download a free white paper or offer. When we predict these steps with AI, we can get ahead of the game, and we can also automate it. Take that work off of your staff because all of that is already set up and running with these AI agents. So what human-first automation looks like to me is sort of a choose-your-own-ending book. Everybody in here, I think, was old enough to remember the choose-your-own-ending books, right? Turn to page 33 if you want this ending. Turn to page 13 if you want a different story. We can allow our customers to do this now. So we can give them options in the email, and sometimes they're even hidden and tricky, which I love to do, is just watching their behavior. So for one of my clients, we created a bunch of micro demos that if you want to see about how this applies to HR, click on this short 3-minute video. If you want to see how this applies to the IT department, click on this other video. This one's customized for you. As people are making those choices, we're predicting which department they're in, and then we're going to send them different follow-up sequences, whether they're looking for HR information or IT information. So once we start gathering these data points, we can start creating better funnels and better choose-your-own-ending things.